Hello students, I am Mohammad Asim and I am teaching you O-level mathematics. In last lecture, we did some problems regarding quadratic equations and I told you there are four methods to solve quadratic equation. One, the method of factorization, also called middle term break method. In last lecture, I covered the whole topic of middle term break method, questions which are related to middle term break method we did in last lecture. Today I will continue the same exercise 1A from book 3 7 edition, and the question is same: solve each of the following equations. Solve each of the following equations means solve each of the following quadratic equations. What are quadratic equations? An equation in the form of this: ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. If the highest power of the variable x or y or z is 2, then we call the equation is quadratic equation. And in last lecture I told you that always there are two solutions, two values of x if you solve quadratic equation by any method. Okay, let's start question number 2. Solve each of the following equations giving your answer correct to 2 decimal places. What is the meaning of 2 decimal places? I will tell you later. Let's have part A. X plus 1 whole square is equals to 9. Now, this equation is quadratic equation. Why? If you expand this equation with the help of a plus b whole square formula, you will get x square plus 2x, x square plus 2x plus 1 is equals to 9. Then x square plus 2x plus 1 minus 9 is equals to 0. Then x square plus 2x minus 8 is equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Now apply the middle term break method to get two values of x. But students, if we apply another method, instead of breaking the middle term, we can get easily the answer of these kind of question. How? First, I rub these steps. If students, if you have complete square form like x plus 1 whole square is equals to 9, or 2x plus 1 whole square is equals to 16, 5x minus 4 square is equals to 81, and so on. So don't expand the whole square with the help of a plus b whole square formula or a minus b whole square formula. You just drop this square like this, x plus 1, drop this square. If you drop this square, you have to put square root on other side. But whenever you drop the square and you place the square root on other side, you should write plus and minus sign as well. Always write plus and minus sign when you take square root on both sides. So x plus 1 is equals to plus minus, you know the square root of 9? Yes, square root of 9 is 3. Student, what is the meaning of this plus minus 3 is, this is x plus 1. First, you have to write x plus 1 with plus 3 sign, make a line. Then second, you have to write this x plus 1 with minus sign. So x is equals to 3, shift 1 on the side, other side. So x is equals to 2, x is equal to shift 1 on another side, minus 3 minus 1, x is equals to minus 4. Hence, your answer is x is equals to 2 or minus 4. If you expand this with the help of a plus b whole square formula, make a quadratic equation in this form and then apply the middle term break method, you will get the same answer, 2 or minus 4. But it will take a very long time to complete to get the answer of x. So whenever you see whole square, you just take square root on both sides and then solve. It will take less time to solve the equation. Now come to part B. Again you are seeing square. So take square root on other side. 2x plus minus is equals to 2x plus 1 is equals to 16 square root. But don't forget to write plus minus sign. Otherwise your marks will be deducted. 2x plus 1 is equals to plus minus 16. What is the root of 16? You know, 4. So 2x plus 1, write one time plus 4, and 2x plus 1, write second time minus 4. 1 with plus, 1 with minus. So 2x is equals to 4 minus 1. 2x is equals to 3, x is equals to 3 upon 2. The second is 2x is equals to minus 4 minus 1. 2x is equals to minus 5 and x is equals to, this 2 is multiply over here, this should be divided. So the values of x are 3 upon 2 and minus 5 upon 2. This is your answer. Hope you understand and you are feeling that this type of equations, if we have complete square form, it's very easy as compared to middle term break method. C, part C, 5x minus 4 square is equals to 81. Again, take square root on other side with plus minus sign. 5x minus 4 is equals to, what is the root of 81? 9. Write 5x minus 4 with plus 9 and 5x minus 4 with minus 9. So 5x shift minus 4 on the other side, 9 plus 4. 5x 9 plus 4 is 13. X is equals to 13 upon 5. And similarly 5x is equals to minus 9 plus 4. 5x minus 9 plus 4 is what? Minus 5 sign of the bigger number. Then x is equals to minus 5 upon 5. 5 cancel to 5. X is equals to minus 1. So we have two answers of this equation. X is equals to 13 upon 5. X is equals to minus 1. I hope you understand. It's very easy. C, part D. Again take square on other side with plus minus sign. Square root of 9 upon 16. 7 minus 3x is equals to plus minus. Excuse me, student, 9 upon 16 root. So you have to write root 9 and 16 and root 16. What is the root 9 is? 3. What is the root 16 is? 4. 7 minus 3x is equals to plus minus. If you divide 3 upon 4 and write in decimal form, you will get 0.75. Okay? I am doing remaining part over here. Look at this. So, one time 7 minus 3x is equals to 1 time 0 plus 75 and then solve. 7, this 0.75 is plus, move on this side, and this minus 3x is minus, move in this side. Now 7 minus 0.75 is 6.25 is equals to 3x. 6.25 upon 3x. You can do 6.25 upon 3. You can find the final answer with the help of calculator. I hope you can do. Second is 7 minus 3x is equals to, you took 1 with plus 0.75. Now we have to take 1 is minus 0.75. So 7, move this minus 0.75 on this side, 0.75. Move this minus 3x on this side, 3x. 7 plus 0.5 is 7.75 is this 3x. So 7.75. This 3 is multiply over here. This should divide. I hope you can do this with the help of calculator. So this is your first answer of x, this is your second answer of x. But don't forget to do calculation, write in calculator 6.25 upon 3 and 7.75 upon 3 and then write the answer in decimal form, because the requirement is 2 decimal places. 2 decimal places means write the answer, write 2 digits after decimal. In some question you have so many digits, but you have to write only 2 digits after decimal. I hope you understand. See next part. Look at this part E. X plus 3 square is equals to 11. Taking square on other side to square root with plus minus 11. Use your calculator to find the square root of 11. What is the square root of 11? Is 3.31. So 3x plus 3 is equals to 1 is 3.31. Then x plus 3 is equals to minus 3.31. X is equals to 3.31. Sorry, x is equals to 3.31. Move this 3 on the side, minus 3. And 3.31 minus 3 is 0.31. Similarly, x is equals to minus 3.31. Move this 3 on the side, 3. So x is equals to minus 3.31 and minus 3 is minus 6.31. Answer. It's very easy. See this part f. 2x minus 3 is equals to, when you drop the square, you should place square root with plus minus sign. 2x minus 3 is equals to plus minus. Find the square root of 23 with the help of calculator. You will get 4.79. Next, 2x minus 3 with plus 4.79 and 2x minus 3 with minus 4.79. And then do remaining steps are 2x minus 3, move this minus 3 on the other side, so we will get 4.79 plus 3, and 2x, move this minus 3 on this side, we will get minus 4.79 minus plus 3. I hope you understand. This minus 3 becomes plus 3 on this side, and this minus 3 becomes positive 3 on this side. So 2x is equals to 4 plus 3 is 7.79. X is equals to 7.79 upon 2. Use calculator and must divide the answer and write in 2 decimal form. 2 decimal form means point के बाद 2 digit तक लिखना होता है. Okay student? 2x is equals to minus 4.79 plus 3 is minus 1.79. And x is equals to minus 1.79 upon 2. I hope you understand and you are feeling that these kind of questions are very easy. Okay, how many parts are left in this? See part G. In part G is given 5 minus x square is equals to 7. It's very easy. 5 minus x, drop this square to take square root on other side with plus minus sign. 5 minus x is equals to plus minus. Take your calculator and find the square root of 7. You will get 2.65. So 5 minus x, write with plus, and 5 minus x, write with minus. Move this 2.65 on this side, because we have to find the positive value of x, and move this minus x on this side, we will get x. 5 minus 2.65 is 3.65. This is the first value of x. Again, move this minus 2 in this side, you will get plus 2.65 is equals to x. 5 plus 2 is 7.65 is equals to x. These two are your answer. You know, whenever you solve quadratic equation, you always get two solutions. Okay, move last part of this question number 2. Last part is f 1 upon 2 minus x square is equals to 10. Again very easy. This is 1 upon 2, you can write as 0.5 minus x square. Drop the square, take a square root on this side, plus minus 0.5 minus x is equals to, if you find the square root of 10 with the help of your calculator, you will get 3.16. Student, I made a lecture to find the square root of any non-perfect square number without the help of calculator. You can go to my playlist and where you will see the lecture, find the square root of any non-perfect square number without the help of calculator. It will help you a lot. I hope you will see. You will watch the lecture. So 0.5 minus x is equals to 1 times plus 0.5 minus x is equals to minus 3.16. So 0.5 minus 3.16 is equals to x. Subtract 3.16 from 0.5, 6, 11 minus 5 is 6, 2. So minus 2.66 is equals to x is your answer. Try to not use calculator. If you don't use calculator, your mind speed increases. 0.5, move this minus to 3.16 is equals to x. So 3.16 is 0.566. So 3.66 is equals to x. This is your answer. So I have finished all the parts of question number 2 from exercise 1A, book 3, O-level mathematics. But still there are 2 more concepts in this exercise 1A which will be do in next lecture. What is next lecture? Next lecture is to solve the quadratic equation by using completing square method. So kindly don't miss next lecture. Very important lecture. We will do many questions of completing square method. Hope you understand today's class, and kindly never miss to like my lecture, to subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon button. Okay student, see you in next class.